Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the first ever Sports Talk with Hanssen here on Hanssen Media. And today we are joined with a very special guest. He is a friend, but also a brother, and he is a left back for Namibia's very own athletic club football association, ACFA, I think. And yeah,
Yeah,
this is none other than Mr. Eyasu, also known as Salah Tempo. How are you, my brother?
I'm cool. What's up? What's up, bro?
Oh, good, oh, good. How
Everything
have you
good
been?
inside?
How have you
Yeah, I've
been?
been doing good. I've been doing good. On your side?
On my side, it's all good. How's the training?
Uh, Training is actually going well. We're not actually training now. As you know, it's a new year,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
this season actually it's a coming season. So we're going to start maybe this week, end of this week, yeah. So with our preseason,
Okay,
and yeah.
okay, that's good to hear. So, people that don't know you will be wondering who is Eyasu. Can you give them a little brief introduction on who you are and where you're from, where you play, and things like this. What positions you play, and all those things.
Yeah, my name is Eyasu Introduction. I'm from Namibia currently. I was born in Ethiopia. Mm, I used to be, I know I actually grew up there. So I've been 6 years now here in Namibia. I used to play for SKW as a left back, right back, center back, every position you can say it. But I started as a striker. And I don't know what happened. I wasn't that good actually. Maybe for a striker. Then I moved back to the left back. So
Uh,
now I'm currently playing as a left back here. Yeah, that's all.
okay, so you said that you moved from SKW to AC. How was that experience like? What have you experienced in SKW that maybe you say that okay, at A this is why I decided to move to AC because I didn't get this experience in SKW, or any single thing that you have personally experienced as a left back and as a football player in general that have made the process interesting for you.
Yeah. At SKW, I actually improved a lot as a player because the first time the first time I went there, it was actually I wasn't that good because I wasn't playing as a youth soccer, and I didn't actually have a good team. You see, like when I was in Ethiopia, so I actually didn't have a proper team. So when I came here, SKW, they helped me to improve a lot of things. Thanks to my coach, all my coaches there, my teammates. Yeah, now I decided to move to AC because at this time SC is better, I think, for me, yeah, in personally. So yeah, I had a good experience there at SKW. I started
Yeah,
playing as a left back there. I started playing a youth football there. So
yeah.
yeah,
Okay, so we everyone basically in the world went through a difficult period when COVID came up, and of course, as a footballer, it was a pretty difficult time because footballers you have to keep fit. Can you tell us how the whole COVID situation that led to the lockdown, how did it affect you as a football player, and how did you manage to work your way through it?
Uh, COVID is actually, as you know, it's like it actually completely like disrupts our football here and everywhere, not only here. But as you know me, I don't actually, sit at home and maybe do something else like watching movies like the others. Yeah, as you know me, I'm work harder. Like I
Mm,
didn't get the talent, so I work hard.
yeah,
So whenever I get the time, like I work hard, and
yeah,
I improve like my fitness. My fitness level is actually high for me because I'm actually, for me, like I'm the fittest. It's like you can actually, it's like
yeah,
put yourself high.
yeah.
Yeah. So at home I have uh, all the gym equipments that I've got from my parents. So I don't need to go to the gym during this Corona time. So
It's 6 o'clock.
everything I needed, it was here. So I was just like working out, going out for a jog, you see, and I also have a boy at home, so I don't need to actually go to a team. So even at home here, I can like maybe juggle or play against the wall. You see, like passing drills, a lot of things. Yeah, I actually do a lot of things by my own. I don't wait for my coaches to tell me to do something. So that's how I
Okay,
actually,
yeah. Okay, so the
yeah, you got me.
in Namibia, the one of the most famous shunts that have been given to you is Tempo, Salah Tempo, and they've given you the nickname Salah. Where did this come from? Where did it come from? Can you run us through that situation?
Yeah, this name is actually, I was given the name Salah by my teammates because maybe I think I was having a afro hair, or when I'm a left-footed, and yeah, I think so. And maybe I play like him. I don't know. So, and the tempo is like
uh,
added. The tempo is like added. So like when I play, actually I'm aggressive.
yeah,
It's like, you know, and
yeah,
as I told you, I'm fit, so I go up and down every time. So maybe that's why they call me tempos. Like I'm, full force,
yeah, full force.
aggressive. So yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's why they call me tempo,
okay,
because I'm always like running up and down always.
yeah. So, Eyasu, you are one
Yeah,
of
I think that's why they called me. I think tempo Sala.
you.
Even
You
even
are. Uh huh. Continue. Go on. Go on.
even while we are training, is like if 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 the boys are like if the boys are like how can I tell you, like they are not like pushing, then they will like it's like they just add tempo Sala, come on tempo, so they can
Yeah,
put the tempo on and like work hard.
yeah. Okay, I get you. So, I saw on on your Instagram pictures recently that you were captaining your team AC in a game. Can you just walk us through that experience? How was it for you, and how much of an achievement that was for you? And just explain that to us.
uh yeah, I was actually nervous because it was my first time being a captain. I actually didn't know what to do. I know I'm a hard worker, and I have a good personality, or maybe like I have a good attitude. Mm, like the youngsters, like can look up to me, maybe like not actually with when you come to soccer or maybe something. my attitude is actually good, better. Maybe that's why they actually gave me the armband.
And how did it feel for you?
And with a hard worker, and I felt like I actually didn't know what to do. I was like confused. It's like when the coach came and gave me the armband, it was like and yeah, I was nervous actually, but it was a great experience for me, and I hopefully I'll be continuing having the armband because I also have a big biceps here, so you can stay here.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. All right, bro, that's great.
Yeah, that's all, bro. Yeah.
So, yeah, so you are one of the best, if not the best, youth left back in Namibia, and you have managed to have like a very significant rise. So, for you to get to the position that you have gotten to today, many people would look at it and they'll be like, "Nah, he got lucky," or "No, this or that." Can you just try to tell us and try maybe to inspire other players to, on how you were able to get the rise that you got and, to become the player that you are today?
Uh, like, as I told you before, like, I'm not actually talented, you see. I was like, not everyone is talented. I was like, some of them, like, they were born like without talent. So, but to get to that level, to the boys that are talented, you have to work hard and be like, level with them. So I have been working hard throughout these 6 or 7 years, and I think I'm not actually the best left back here. You can say it like that. I don't want to, put myself high, and like, I know I'm actually good, but yeah, I can still improve and be, the best, and go to maybe the professional level. That's actually
Yes.
my aim. Like, it's like that's not only mine. It's like everyone's aim is like to go pro. If you're on,
Yeah.
if you are focusing it, but if you are not focusing on soccer, and you might not work hard, and you might just like make it as just to play soccer, is like you take it as fun.
Yeah.
So you just come and like maybe enjoy and go. Yeah, soccer is actually enjoyable for both. It's like for us, the one who works hard, and for the guys who plays for fun. So you see.
True, true.
So my advice is like, even for the youngest players, I just work hard, just work hard. Yeah, that's the only thing I have to say. Work hard.
Okay. Okay. So, all the young boys here that are listening, that you are trying to pursue a career in professional football, you have heard from one of the best left backs in Namibia. He's currently playing in the Oxo Youth League, and you have heard from him. He told you, work hard is something that we hear every time, but we just have to do it eventually. So I'm sure that Salah, you have there's so many young other players looking up to you, and they would say that maybe they won't say it, but possibly they look up to you and they would want to play like you or whatever. They would just want to implement what you're doing. And apart from just working hard, what else can you tell these players? And of course, it doesn't only have to be players that look up to you, but there are gonna be players that are, they're watching this, and maybe they play the same position as you play, or some don't, but they just want to learn something from you other than just working hard. What else can you tell them?
As a soccer player or as a footballer, like sometimes sometimes like people tell you like that you're not a good player, or maybe like you make a mistake and they will just like discriminate you. It's like, God, no, you can't make it, what. So you are not on that level to go pro, what. So all I say is like, don't give it, just don't give up. Whatever people say, it's for themselves. Just like ignore it and do what you have to do. As I said, work hard and don't give up. Don't hear the only the bad things. You can also ask yourself what you have to improve on, and just to make yourself strong. Like if people tell you that you don't have your first touch, or maybe like you are slow, don't just like don't like get into a fight, or don't even reply. Sometimes you just say, yeah, ignore it. But then, because those people are also, they might be like, they might have seen something like on you. Like if you are slow, then if they say slow, then maybe you are slow. So don't take it as granted. So all I tell you is like, if they tell you you're slow, then work it out.
Yeah,
Then
so
make
it should
yourself
be
better.
constructive criticism, because
Yeah.
it's constructive criticism, and as a footballer, I think that's something that is very important for every footballer to have. It's important to hear the bad things about yourself so that you can work on them and become better. So
Yeah.
so thank you so much, Eyasu. We are done
You're
with
welcome.
this part. It was really great speaking to you. Now we're going to get to do something a bit more interesting, where we're going to have quick fire questions. And with these quick fire questions, you're going to have 30 seconds on the clock. With this 30 seconds on the clock, we are going to, I'll ask you random questions, and you're going to have to pick one of all the questions that I ask you, right? So
Yeah.
that will be, you answer as many questions as possible within 30 seconds. And then after that, we head into the second part and I will explain it then. So are you ready?
All right. Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. So 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Namibia or Ethiopia? 20
I'll
seconds to go.
say I'll say Namibia, because I'll say
You don't
Namibia
need to
because I
explain.
started football
You
here.
don't explain. Okay. SKW or
Yep.
AC?
All right. I can't answer this. It's like,
Left back or right back?
yeah, I prefer both.
Time.
I'm a fullback.
Okay. That's time. You have been able to answer 3 questions. You were supposed to answer as many as possible without explaining, but that's okay as well. Okay. So
Okay, next one maybe.
we're going to okay, the second one. I'm gonna give you a letter, right? And you're going to answer. You're
All right.
going to have to mention as many things as possible that start with that letter.
All right.
Ready to go? Okay. So
Yeah.
time on the clock is 30 seconds. Your letter is T, and the time starts now.
Table. Mm, Tomato. Teacher. Toys.
10 seconds on the clock.
Toys.
5 seconds.
That's all. You see, sometimes it's like this. Sometimes it's like this. You see.
You were able to mention 5 things, which is okay. Okay, so Salah, also, it was really great to have you here. Your Instagram page is gonna be linked down in the description. Any young football player that has a dream to pursue playing professional football, I feel like they can be free to message you maybe, or if you just want to keep up with Salah's life, if you want to keep up with Salah's life and know what he does other than just team training, you can follow him on his Instagram, and because he posts a lot of his training sessions that he does on his Instagram. And we hope that you were able to learn from this. I know for sure I have. And yeah, thank you, Salah. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah, I had a great time. Yeah. Even though it's my first time.
Always the first time for everything, bro.
So I had a great time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right.
Have a great
Thanks.
evening.
All right, no problem.
Cheers.
Our pleasure, man.